This has got to be the toughest day in the Elvis radio studio. Normally we have a lot of fun in here, and we're celebrating Elvis's life and legacy that we're all a part of. But today we're mourning, and we're heartbroken over the loss of Lisa Marie Presley. And we're sharing moments from the archives of some of the great times that we've had here. And when Lisa was here on her birthday in 2012, there was a new exhibit opening here at Graceland, Elvis Through His Daughter's Eyes. And that's what we were talking about.
Welcome to Graceland, Elvis Presley's home in Memphis, Tennessee, and welcome to Elvis Radio on Sirius XM with Argo and Lisa Marie Presley, celebrating her birthday here at Graceland and talking with us about growing up here, the fun time she had with her dad, and the new exhibit, Elvis Through His Daughter's Eyes. I want to talk to you about your dad's reading material. He read so many different kinds of books, and over the years, you've had a chance to go through his reading material.
Well, they're still up there. If I went up there and pulled out any given book that's up there next to his bed or in his office, they're still writing and underlining and making notes all throughout all the books, which I find interesting, and I like to look what he has to say.
Because he was a very spiritual individual.
That's right. He was.
And so I guess a lot of that reading, there was a lot of the reading material about different subjects, and he would write out his thoughts on those subjects. Is that what? That's
right. Yes. Or whatever he, agreed. Usually if he really agreed with it, or if it really resonated with him as truth, then he would underline it and write, exclams next to it and things like that.
There is a black box that is on display in the new exhibit, Elvis Through His Daughter's Eyes, which opens today on your birthday. And, talk about that black box. It's never been on display before, and something that you wanted to have be part of this exhibit.
Yeah, because I think that I used to carry it around with me, and it was in all the houses that I'd live in because it was the closest thing to him that he'd always have on him, and it's completely worn out. And you'll see it on display that it's he pretty much lived out of that box. So I carried it with me for years, and then I just felt like I was going to lose it, and I got worried about it, so I had it here. I had Angie taking care of it here, and then so they pulled it out. I thought it was an important part of the whole idea.
And his wardrobe, of course, your dad had the most incredible style, you know that, but just to see it up there and all the hats that are up there too in the wardrobe. And did you used to play a lot in the wardrobe closet?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
I did. I did. Until they put it all in archives, I still would go up there and all of a sudden a coat would be missing or something, and I would take it home with me.
Now, do you take your children, I'm sure you have taken them through the archives and shown them certain things over the years that are meaningful to you or that were special to you and your dad?
Yes, I have, and Riley particularly is interested in her my grandmother's Gladys's belongings and her things and her dresses and things like that. So we've pulled various things for everyone to see.
Did he talk about Gladys much with you, your dad?
Not so making reference to she would have loved this, she would have loved that, type of thing. Yes.
And I noticed too that there is a Bible, a white Bible that was hers. I guess that was given to you that's part of this exhibit now. So that's very special.
Yes. Everything up there is
It is.
It's like This Is Your Life and Sesame Street.
And is that surreal for you that you come back to this home and it is exactly the way that it was when you were, a child? Nobody else has that.
It's true. I really appreciate it. I know that it is a blessing to have that. I mean, I'm really lucky to be able to have all of that and all of this and have it always be preserved and encapsulated the way it is, and it means everything. I think anybody would appreciate having their childhood and their everything about their, growing up preserved and displayed. I know that that's a luxury that most don't have, so I really, it is emotional too.